All right, welcome to this week's In the Loop. We're so glad you joined us, and as we're thinking about what God's doing, I want to remind you of just the power of God as I look back at last year and see the hand of God moving throughout this world and through our community. You may not realize it or not, but Crossroads Church, through our partnerships, we started 5 new churches in India.
That's awesome.
And we started a church here in Bluffton, South Carolina, as well as our satellite campus in Carrollton, and we were also able to start a church in Honduras. And so that's just an amazing movement, right, that God did. It's not us, it's God, but we get to be a part of it. So thank you for being a part of that, and as we get to celebrate Him. The other thing, though, real quickly is I want to remind you, this is day 11 of our fast. Yes. And last year we fasted, and look what God did. I just want you to stay at it, because God's going to do amazing things as we continue to fast. So, Chris, I think you got some things you need to update us on.
Yeah, for sure. And I do want to just say, man, isn't it cool to see the church exist outside these walls?
It really is.
That's what we're here for, and man, it's so exciting. And hopefully during this fast, this is the things that we're praying for, and we're moving towards God during these moments. But yes, we got some things for you. So obviously we are coming up so close to Night to Shine. It's Friday, February 8th. We still have a handful of spots for you to get involved. And so just like I told you last week, ultimately from greeting and cheering in the parking lot, from takedown, set down, from being a buddy to one of our friends that are coming that night, we want you to play a part. It will be so refreshing to your soul to be able to step out and be a part of this community event. So sign up on the link below. It's Friday, February 8th, and it is one of those events that, man, it's so cool to hang our hat on, for sure.
Yeah. Well, people are blessed far beyond what they realize when they get involved in that, so please don't hesitate. And you know, as we're moving toward the end of the month, and just sort of the culmination of our fast, is we have a night of worship on the 27th at 6 o'clock. You don't want to miss that. It's not just worship, though. It's a time of healing where we're going to pray for people that God would touch their lives and release them and heal them. So make sure you put that on your calendar, because it's going to be a God-moving, life-changing event. You don't want to miss that.
We don't have enough time on this video to tell people how many people in our church have been healed in the past.
Yes.
Man, if you haven't experienced something like this, you definitely want to be a part of it. And then one last thing we have for you that's so important. Obviously, we have Worthy coming February 25th. Dr. Caroline Leaf is going to be in the house. She is just amazing. If you don't know who she is, look her up. It is going to be so cool, whether you battle thoughts in your mind, whether you have anxiety, depression, or just want to begin to understand that how powerful the things that we dwell on can affect our life. You want to be a part of this event. It's for women, so come on out. Worthy, if you've never been a part of it. But what I need you to know is this is a ticketed event. It's free, but we can only seat 1,200 people in our auditorium, and right now we have over 800 people that have already gotten tickets. So if you have not gotten your ticket, today is the day. I'm going to make it easy for you. It's a link right below. Make sure that you reserve a ticket, because we want you to be there, because I believe it's going to be really freeing for a lot of our ladies.
Before we wrap up, hey, don't forget to be here this weekend. God has been moving mightily. We have the second part of our series here. It's going to be just life-changing, informative for you, and so you don't want to miss that. So we'll see you this weekend here at Crossroads Church.